Hey, this is VOV Truth News of Danville, Virginia, and I have had a lot of information shoved in my head lately, and a lot of satanic negativity being pushed on me. And like right now, my husband took out another protective order right when I got out of the hospital, just because he does not want me at the house. And so I've stayed in the hotel room right here, and there's all my stuff. And I've been sitting here all day waiting on somebody to come get me and trying my best to see my son. And since my son is being held hostage, it really upsets me because I want to protect the kids and the children. And it makes me feel like sometimes if I can't even protect my son, how am I going to protect all the other children, because I can't even get my child? It's a very big mess. But let's see. The Bible says start at the beginning, right? So when I was born and up to 5 years old, I knew I wasn't part of this world. And I slept in the trees, in the very top of the trees, while they swayed back and forth. That's probably the 432 energy, because I rock in a rocking chair all the time. I rock just like them Jewish people. So we got a connection. It soothes the soul. I believe it soothes the soul. And you have to excuse me for my language, but my voice has been way messed up because I was way sick. My husband has been poisoning me too, with rat poison and boric acid, and I tell the cops and they don't do a damn thing. No, Chaz called yesterday and the cops arrested me, and I was up in my room watching Christian music. I have not done anything to Chaz, and he don't want me to get none of my stuff. He wants to get rid of my stuff, I guess. But I'm not going to give up. I want to go to the land and sleep in my tent. I got everything for survival. An outdoors book bag full of tools and lanterns. And then I have a 4-man tent. And I have 3 sleeping bags. And I must be going to go in the coldness, because one of the sleeping bags is negative 60 below. So I think that's going to be a nice one. Everything happens for a reason. And my tent is brand new too. It cost $140, but I bought it. I've got furniture at the house that can be sold. I've got a deep freezer that I paid $300 for that can be sold. I mean, if you know of anybody that needs any furniture, let me know, because I will sell every bit of mine. I don't want no furniture from the house. I don't want anything but just my clothes and my books and the rest of my crystals, because that's what guides me, I guess. My books do. My books are very important to me. That's how I got this much knowledge, from studying all the books and all of the other truthers on the internet. And when I say I'm a truther, I'm already labeled bipolar, because I talk with God and I sing hymns. So they think you're talking to yourself. It's crazy. The way this world is very messed up. I'll be the first person to say it. But I don't know what to do right this second, because the hotel room costs $80 a night, and Chaz only gave me $100, and so I had to pay for that and get cigarettes and something to eat. But now I've been sitting here waiting on 2 people all day long, and I don't think they're coming. So if y'all have any ideas about what I need to do or how I can fix this problem at the second, let me know, okay? But I do have a lot of knowledge, and I can see evil in people, and I can see good in people. That's why I look at everybody in their eyes. Everybody in their eyes. Because if a person don't look at you in your eyes, they're deceitful. Because Jesus said to look in your eyes and see whether you're telling the truth or not. And I can see that. I can even see that with my own self. Just like I looked at my pupils. This pupil is purple. I have never noticed that. My other pictures, it's not purple. But now it's purple. This one. Because God sees out the right eye, not the left eye. God uses his right hand. The devil uses the left. You know? And all my spiritual stuff, it's hard for other people to understand it, how I am connected with the God I'm connected with. But I know every picture I take has got that blue planet right beside the sun. Every one when the sun's out. And they try to tell me that that's a reflection off my phone. What is it reflecting off of, you know? I'm too low for it to reflect off of any crystal. And the clouds cover the crystal, so we can't see it. We can't see what's up there. That's why they do the clouds. And the trees, they sway back and forth, I believe, like either the 528 or the 432 frequency. And it puts me to sleep. And I was going around looking at all the plants and the trees. I know a lot of them. And then I found a 7-pointed star, I guess from maple or sweet gum. Those two are hard to tell apart for me. I miss my son very bad. Very, very bad. I can't say much about where I'm at, but I found out that my husband has been poisoning me for all the 7 years. And he poisoned my dogs because Edema, my chihuahua, she died with a damn seizure. And she had never had a seizure before in her life. And then the other dog, Patty, she died. And Chaz was supposed to have buried them. But no, he sacrifices animals, dude. This is the God's honest truth. Chaz Cake is working with Lucifer. That's how he is getting so much power. He is working for the devil and sacrificing animals and having sex with all the girls on the road and cooking meth in the backyard right next to the Wilson School. And I really do not understand that I've called the cops 7 times and they will not do anything. I mean, I told them they're cooking meth in the backyard and they're stripping paint off of every building, every house. He is stealing mail. He has filed the protective order on me, and I weigh 142. He weighs 268. You know? So why do this? Only vindictive crap. Just to try to make me suffer and hurt. It's really bad that people let the devil control them like that much. It is. But I'm grateful for God to have brought me back, and I don't want to fail with him. I want to succeed. I want to help save souls. I want to protect the children, the homeless, and the elderly. I want to teach. I want to play music. I want to sing. I want to dance. I'll have to take classes until I die, I guess. Unless y'all let me remember what the hell I'm here for. No. Let me remember how to do what I was supposed to do. Because my husband attacked my memory too. But no, they're messing with necromancy. They are messing with dead people in the graveyard. And I had a dream that he had killed 2 men and hid them between the houses on my land. And I walked up to him and I found him. And so I called the cops, and the cops didn't arrest him then either. And if I have a dream, it does mean something. It's not made up, because normally I do not dream. It's like God has a protection around my brain, and I don't have nightmares. I dream spiritual dreams like Joseph and can interpret them. I know what they mean. And that's how I know that it means something, you know? That's all that's on the other side of this hotel. People doing drugs and having sex. That's all they do at these hotels, man. It's like wet shelters. They should have limits on things. But I told everybody that if I don't get my son, then I'm going to Chatham, and I'm going to stand outside and film that too. Because I'm tired of not having him. I miss him a lot. And I'm very grateful for everything the situation I'm in is kind of stressful, but I'm more grateful than stressful. And even the ants stay around me. See, this is like the third ant. They were all over Chatham. Oh, he went away somewhere. I guess on the other side. See you on the other side. But anyway, I love every one of my angels that's been helping me. I love the truth. And I love to hear from God. And I am sorry about my voice. But everything I say is from my heart and sincere. And that's why I started posting everything, because I'm not lying. All of that needs to be confronted before our children are dead. Because our children will die. My son had a seizure because he poisoned my son too. I knew something was wrong with Keith. Damn it, I knew that. I knew it when I seen it. That's why I started posting stuff. Because what they doing is wrong. And they running drugs up and down the coastline. And I know he went to Missouri to see his brother Travis. That's when he took out, I had to be in the hospital. Him and my mom took a TDO out on me and said I was crazy. And he's saying that I've done said I want to kill him and all of this in his sleep. Man, it's all lies, dude. Yeah, I get angry, but I'm never going to do that, because that'll be lessening my power with God. So I hope y'all see and realize that I'm not lying, and that I've been through pure hell in the last 7 months. I mean, years. 7 years I've been married to him. But I figure I would get on here and tell everybody that I'm grateful for all of their help, and that I love everybody, and that my mark is on my forehead. It's a perfect cross, you know. I ought to color it purple. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. I will see y'all later.